Willie D Live.
What's up, family? As suspected, the uncivilized mutt police officer who put a knee in the back of NFL player Tyreek Hill and aggressively slapped handcuffs on him last week has been accused of excessive force in the past. Yeah, fam, we knew it. According to Miami-Dade Police Department records, Officer Danny Torres has received numerous complaints since joining the MDPD back in October 1996. So you're telling me that this guy has been on the force for 28 years, just basically doing what he wants to do. He's received all of these complaints, excessive force complaints. And what have they done about it? That's right, they investigated. They investigated themselves. Moving on. The records show that on 6 separate occasions, he was accused of misconduct, including force violations, as well as improper procedures. Torres was also investigated for his use of force at least 13 times as well. The records show that this habitual violator has been disciplined multiple times in his decades-long career, receiving written reprimands as well as multiple suspensions. Written reprimands, multiple suspensions since 1996. And he's still allowed to walk around with a gun and a badge, telling people what to do. This is why I say all the time, family, it is incumbent upon each of us to protect ourselves. We're responsible for our own safety. We cannot count on law enforcement. We can't count on them to make sure that they don't have unhinged police officers, lunatics roaming the streets. That's why you got to be very careful when you encounter them, because you don't know which one it is. We know they're out there, but you don't know when you're going to get that one who walks up to your window, who stops you on the street, who pulls up at your house. You don't know. There are some of them who practice proper decorum. They have respect. They have class. But a great deal of them are very dangerous. How many people do you think he's harmed in that time? How many people do you think he has falsely accused of crimes and perhaps even planted evidence on and sent straight up the river? How many people do you think right now is doing time because of this dude and his incompetency, and on top of that, his criminal behavior? So, what are they doing about it? They're investigating. Hold on, this just in. The MDPD has, they've reached a decision in their investigation. They're saying that, let me read it. We have investigated the incident involving Officer Danny Torres and Tyreek Hill, and we have decided that our investigation of ourselves have concluded that we are not guilty of any wrongdoing. Unbelievable. Can y'all believe that? Absolutely astonishing. The police should not be investigating the police. Family, imagine you or I committed a crime. If you or I were to commit a crime and we said, no, wait, let's withhold judgment. Let me go and investigate myself. Let me take a hard look. Let me do some personal inventory here and decide if I actually committed a crime. did I actually violate somebody? And then we come back after a week or so and we say, you know what, man? I didn't slap you. You said I slapped you, but I didn't slap you. You said that I shot that guy. You said I robbed that bank. I ain't really do that. So, case closed. Fundamentally, that is the problem with U.S. policing. How in the hell is the cook going to investigate the cook for having food stored at the wrong temperature? Come on, fam. Come on. Now check this out, fam. It's worth mentioning that as always, well, as usual in these type of situations, these bad cops do receive accolades and promotions. So check this out. This guy, Danny Torres, is currently on administrative duties as, MDPD launched their investigation, right? He's received over 24 commendations during his tenure, including one award for professionalism in May 2023. So what does that tell you? That tells you that Danny Torres was just doing his job that day. Danny Torres was getting paid to do what he do. He was just doing what he was paid to do. Be a little aggressive with certain people, do a little violating. Listen, fam, they're very much like kids. I'm talking about the violators, the bullies. They only do what they can get away with. What they think they'll get away with, that's all they really do, is what they think they can get away with. They only mistreat people that they think they can get away with mistreating. Just like when they pull over a sergeant, a public figure, a politician or something, city comptroller, commissioner, mayor, congressperson, they give them a break. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. And even when they talk crazy to him, because we know Tyreek was talking a little crazy, right? Even when they do it, when they talk crazy to him, they bite their tongue. The double standards in American society is glaring. This is why I do not get why some of you don't get why many of us do not respect the national anthem. Read the words. It's just one big old lie. No more talk.